Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted in a week. I've only been posting once a week the last 2 weeks. I'm really sorry guys, I've been through quite a bit of I don't even know how to explain it. I broke up with my ex-boyfriend and, he caused somewhat of a bit of drama and I just kind of laid low. I really wasn't in the mood to film the last couple weeks, more than once a week, just because I've been trying to get past that stage of my life. And so, life catches up with you and you just don't film as often as you used to. I'm going to start to go back to my filming schedule twice, 2 or 3 times a week, depending on my schedule. I brought it down to once a week just for now because I like to take some time for myself, personally, on a personal level, try to give back who I was and who I want to be. And yeah, so if you guys are wondering what happened, or if you didn't even know I had a boyfriend, I really tried to keep my personal life under wrap, and it just was not working out. And maybe one day I will tell you guys what happened, but for now I'm just going to keep it to myself and get past it. Let's get past it, and then, when I'm in a better place, then I will definitely open up to you guys and give you more info and my experience on it, because it was a very nasty experience and definitely a life lesson learned. So I will definitely not repeat those mistakes ever again. Anyways, I'm here to give you Friday favorites. Now, last Friday I posted a video, but I didn't do Friday favorites only because that's when the day before, the Thursday, that's when I broke up with my ex, and, drama all around. So, I just posted a pre-recorded video for you guys. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't even remember what I posted, to be totally honest with you. I think it was my Project Pan video, my update. So if you haven't watched that, link is down below. Anyways, so this week is going to be Friday favorites. So I didn't post Friday favorites last week just because with everything that went on in my personal life, and I really didn't have new favorites to show you because I wasn't really wearing makeup the previous week because I was so miserable. It was so bad. So this week I have just a couple things I'm going to show you and let you know what I've been enjoying for this week, and I'm going to just dive right in. So I hope you guys enjoy. So first off, I'm going to start off with the palette I have been using, which is the Loreal Unzipped Original palette. I don't wear eyeshadows every day. But when I have been wearing eyeshadows, this is the palette I've been using for simple looks, for really extravagant looks. I'm really impressed with it. If you guys have never seen the palette before, which I'm sure you have, here are the shades. They come in a very decent size square of pan, so definitely good size. I love how it's like a rosy gold. It's a rosy gold themed palette. You have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 solid matte shades to use and blend with. You have 1 creamy semi-matte. I call it semi-matte because it's not fully matte. It's got a tad bit of sparkle, but not too much. And the pigmentation on these is freaking phenomenal. Like, look at that, guys. Freaking phenomenal. The glitter ones are gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I gotta take some off so I can give you some more swatches. The glitter does have a little bit of fallout, so I mean, don't be surprised there. But aside from that, they're really decent and easy to blend with. So, I mean, with a little bit of fallout that you get, it's not a huge deal. I mean, it's not the end of the world. The palette is pretty affordable. I'm pretty sure I got it for, I want to say $30 or $40. So, I mean, pretty good considering, like NARS and Urban Decay, those palettes go between $60 to $80. So, for $40 you get a decent palette. They're very pigmented. They're gorgeous shadows. You have, a mix of matte and shimmer. So I have been enjoying this, and I really am glad that I made the investment in the palette because I do love it. Love the colors. It's like a rosy gold with a little bit of a purple undertone shade. So I've been really enjoying that. I haven't been wearing shadows every day, but when I am, this has been the palette that I have been using. So, moving on. So for eyes, sticking with the eye theme, have been wearing on and off mascara, but because it's been a really intense emotional week for me, I have been kind of laying low on the liner, just because I've been crying a lot, breaking down, that kind of thing. So you don't want something that's going to smudge all over your face, especially if you're at work. So waterproof is the way to go. And I have been using the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Mascara. I'm sure you guys have seen this many times because the Voluminous is very well known. Here is the brush. I love it because it's waterproof and you can ball your eyes out with this, because I have tested it, believe me, and it does not come off. Does not come off. You have to get an oil-based makeup remover to get this puppy off because it does not budge. I was wearing black brown this week, just because I picked it up by accident. I thought I was getting the straight black, but I did get the black brown when I purchased it a while back. So I'm liking the black brown because it doesn't really give your eyes like that harsh look, but it still gives you like, you know, you're put together sort of thing. So I have been loving this. It is waterproof, so if you plan on crying, good or bad crying, this is the one to invest in because it does not smudge anything. So I've been loving that. For blush, I have been using the NYX Apricot blush. That's what it looks like in the pan, and it does have a little bit of a big sparkle, like big specks of sparkle. But when you swatch it, the sparkle doesn't really transfer as much. Like, you can still see a few bits of sparkles, but when you transfer it onto your skin, it's not like, it's very, very light. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a little bit of a shimmer there, but it's not too harsh. And you can build it up, and it doesn't make you look like a clown. So, I mean, I'm dark because I've been tanning, so this doesn't, like, this will only show up very, very, very lightly, even if I do build it up, because it's got, like, it's very, very light and easy to use. So you can use a heavy hand with this, and you won't look like you are a clown. Oh, no, can you guys see that little apricotish peachy shade? Just kind of, it's light on me right now because, you know, I'm dark, but I have been loving this. It's been in my favorites for this week because I have been wearing it this week, and it's been doing the job, especially when you don't want too much of a harsh cheek. You just want something really, really extremely light to use. Keeping with the cheek products, I've been using a bronzer by MAC I picked up two weeks ago, just around my birthday, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but my birthday was not this Monday, but the previous Monday. So, you know, I broke up with my ex for my birthday. That was my birthday present to me because I just wasn't happy. But anyways, so around my birthday, I picked up this bronzer because what I did was, the Friday before my birthday, MAC had an amazing deal going on where you get your makeup done for free using the new beauty collection or something like that, and then you know, you don't have to buy a product. You're not obligated to buy a product. They just want you to see what's out there, and if you are interested in one, then you can buy whatever it is you need to buy. So the girl did my makeup, and I was really impressed because it was a simple beachy type of makeup look, and I loved it. And this she used on my cheeks as like a bronzer type blush sort of thing. It is gorgeous. It is called Cheeky Bronze. It is like this, you put this as a topper on top of your bronzer to give you that Jennifer Lopez, you know, JLo glow. This is another JLo glow inspired product. So, when she put this on my face, I was like, oh my god, what did you use on my face, and what is it called? And add it to my shopping cart. And it is Cheeky Bronze by MAC, so I did pick one up. These are pretty expensive. Canada, they go for $38. But you know what? It lasts you quite a long time, so you don't have to worry about it. The investment does last you long. So if you guys are looking for a topper bronzer, that's what Cheeky Bronze looks like. You can even use this as a blush if you wanted to, or you can even use it for eyeshadow if you don't want to do something that's too out there. You can use like a simple eyeshadow. You can use this as a simple eyeshadow, which is what I'm going to be trying out next time. But I've been using this all over my face just as a topper. You don't really need a lot because it is quite pigmented, so you have to be careful with that. But I've been loving that this week. Like, now that the, you know, nice weather's coming, I've just been enjoying like the JLo glow look. So Getting into skincare, I have started using a beauty oil for my face because I did run out of my nighttime. I don't know what I was using before. I think it was a serum, my hyaluronic acid serum from Peter Thomas Roth, which I finished and I enjoyed. It was great. So I started using the Tarte Maracuja oil, beauty oil, for my face at nighttime. Now, I've never ever tried a beauty oil ever in my life for my face. I was a little bit, just like anybody. You guys get scared putting oil on your face. Well, let me tell you something. The beauty oils that you get at beauty stores are definitely worth the investment. This is like a deluxe sample size that I got in a Tarte kit for Christmas, and I'm halfway done the bottle already. And I'm telling you guys, if you are looking for something for more hydration into your skin, if you are a very oily person or you're a very dry person and you just can't figure out what the hell is going on with your skin, try to include a beauty oil in your nighttime regime and you'll notice your skin starting to balance out. Because oily girls definitely are producing too much oil in their skin because they're not giving themselves enough hydration. Girls who are very, very dry are just not giving themselves the right amount of hydration either. So a beauty oil is like a concentrated type of hydration for your skin, which when you apply it at nighttime before bed, it gives you that layer of hydration you need for the night so that your skin can repair itself and you wake up with glowing skin. So I was scared I'd break out and, you know, all that kind of stuff. You don't. You don't break out. I've got sensitive skin and I didn't break out with this, and I'm actually surprised because if you know my skincare story, you know that I've been going to the dermatologist and all that great stuff. And, you know, with everything that I've been doing with my skin, this did not break me out. It kept me hydrated. I'm not as oily as I used to be, which is great. I still do get a little bit shiny in the T-zone, but it's not like when I used to have like pools of oil on my face. It's not like that anymore. And the hydration just smooths out your skin and the texture of your skin so that when you do apply makeup in the morning, it's definitely easier and more enjoyable to use. So if you guys are interested in looking for a beauty oil, the Tarte Maracuja oil is the first one I've tried so far and I have been enjoying it. So it is definitely a thumbs up in my book. I do want to try different beauty oils and serums to give you guys my opinion on a range of them. So far the Maracuja oil by Tarte is a great one and I do give it a thumbs up, and if you are interested, definitely go check it out. You don't have to make the purchase right away. You can ask them for a couple of samples and then, you know, make your decision, you know, through that. Or if you can get yourself one of these little samples, maybe they're like $10-15 in the lineup at Sephora, it's definitely worth it to try because I really have been enjoying this, and I'm really, really excited that I have tried beauty oils now because I can see the benefit it takes in my skin. So that's all I'm saying. So my next favorite is the Sleep Lavender Chamomile Lotion, whatever you want to call it. Comes in the glass jar. I usually like to use this at nighttime to kind of relax me. I use this on my hands as well, and I really do find that it does help soothe me at nighttime, so I have been enjoying that. Last but not least, I've been trying to not burn as many candles as I was doing because last month in March, I think I burned through like four or five candles. It was ridiculous, and I just found that like the Bath and Body Works candles, I love the scents, don't get me wrong, I have a whole bunch of them, but the wicks are very dangerous and they spark when you light them after you've used it, and it kind of freaks me out a little. So I kind of step back a bit from the candles just for a bit. I mean, I have a few of them, so I do have to use them up, but I've just kind of taken a break, and because I've taken the break, I invested in a wallflower. So the wallflower is a palm tree because I love the beach, and the scent I have in here is the lavender scent to relax me at nighttime so that I can sleep. So I really have been enjoying this, and I really do enjoy the fact that you can just stick this in the wall and it gives your room the scent that you enjoy without having to burn a candle and worry about sparks and all that kind of stuff. So the wallflowers are definitely a thumbs up in my book from Bath and Body Works. If you guys have not tried the wallflower, definitely check it out. They have all kinds of scents that you can choose from. They have the new scents that come out in candle form as well. So if you don't want to buy the candle, you can buy the wallflower, and they're cheaper than the candles as well. I mean, you invest in the actual wallflower itself, I think it's about 12 bucks. But the actual scents, I think they're about $6 each. So if you think about it, $6 compared to a $20 candle, can kind of save some money there. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gents? Just putting it out there. If you're on a budget, this is a good budgeted way to keep your room scented but not have to go and break the bank, because Lord knows I am on a budget. Just saying. So love it, and I have been enjoying the wallflower, and I'm really glad that I had invested in that, because it will definitely save me in the long run, considering I just can't afford to be buying $20 candles. Even when they're on sale for 10 bucks each, it's still a little bit much. So I am definitely looking forward to using the wallflower a lot more. And that's it, guys. That's all I have. I really didn't have a lot. I know I yapped a lot, so this is a little bit longer, but I hope you guys enjoyed my Friday favorites. Don't excuse my face today. I'm wearing very, like, no makeup at all, just moisturizer and some lip gloss, and I just, you know, combed out my brows just because I wanted to look somewhat put together. Yeah, I just haven't worn makeup today. I wanted to give my skin a breather, because when I wear makeup almost every day when I go to work, so when I'm not when I'm not at work and I work from home, I like to give my skin a breather, because it definitely needs it. You definitely need that breathing break period to just let your skin breathe without anything on it. So yeah, I'm not wearing too much makeup today. I kept it really, really, really simple, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about the products I've shown you, please leave them down below. I love talking to you guys and communicating with you all, and I will see you guys all in my next video.